Oh, I just realised I didn't have the microphone in. I was talking all along there. I was talking away and I didn't have the microphone in. I'm going back there with the microphone in. Okay, microphone is in. How long was it gone for the microphone? Gee, that seems so. So I'll just talk about that again. Is Mr. Pig. This is Mr. Pig. Now I'll shut that one down. There. Okay, so there's Mr. Pig. Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy. And this is the girlfriend, Tree Trunks. I was talking about how in Australian TV, we're not allowed to talk about their relationship. So, they're married together, Tree Trunks. I'm Tree Trunks. And Mr. Pig. And I forget the way Mr. Pig talks. I think he's more like your Chicago accent. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? And this is a deep southern Alabama accent. I'm Tree Trunks. And so today we had the first video that I did. Oh, we got a banana man hanging on there. And then then I talked about episode two about the zombies. Then my favourite episode, the gut grinder. And oh yeah, and the introduction. Yeah, it's 4 videos a day. So yeah, I did the introduction with all of the characters, and then I did the zombies. Then I did the gut grinder. Then it's the Tree Trunks. The tree. Oh. Yeah, the ears there. The ears look good that way. I was looking away, the ears would look good. And then there's the husband, Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig. And we'll so I did 4 minutes without the microphone there. That's rather interesting. And I've been watching Adventure Time storylines, and I've been seeing a lot of these Adventure Time storylines. Someone did a nice, good review of the latest episodes, and that was in March, April, and May, because the new Adventure Time episodes will be out in a week's time, and so that's why I was getting in early, and we'll be up to date with the new episodes to do the 240 episode review. And as you know, Tree Trunks and Mr. Pig, they get married, and the baby that used to be the evil was it the Anti-Iridium and the well, his name again. So it was, oh, of course, Every time I look for tree trunks, I should look for the citadel. The citadel. Escape from the citadel. Yeah, that's it. Now, I was going to talk about the story that just came up again of the Adventure Time story of making Finn return back to the asexual storyline that originally was. So it was, I'm trying to get the exact time. With Prismo in the other timeline, and Prismo is the Time Lord who is actually an old man who did all the, he fixes up time by going to sleep. Oh, the Lich. I always forget that. The Lich or the, I was just about to say the Leech. The Lich. How could I forget the Lich? Yep. So the Lich was the evil that blew up after the bomb escaped, and all of the bad energy consumed by the war was turned into the Lich. So it's a bit like Pearl Harbor, the moment they were there. They had the old warplanes fly over. So I'm guessing the time that the bomb blew up would have been 1945, and then the erosion of the Earth's planet, and then the release of the bomb that blew up half of Asia. So that storyline in Adventure Time, that would have been the 1985 when the world blew up. So Finn Human, the baby, he survived enough to become, well, let's do a timeline. Where's that piece of paper? So if it was 1985, so I was 10 years old in 1995, where if it was time locked for 1,000 years, it was actually the year 2995. So it's 1,000 years of bubblegum timeline. So 1,000 years in bubblegum timeline is only 10 years in natural life. And so, yeah. Kind of world in Adventure Time. Oh, hello, Courtney. Courtney, you're back again. Oh, look at that. I was 12 minutes talking to him. I had the microphone not going before. And love the Powerpuff Boy. Hello. I'll fave you. Oh, yeah, already have. We're on level 32, Courtney. It won't be long. I'm on level 14 soon. And in the other one, I'm still on level 9, or level 10. So back to the Adventure Time, the asexual storyline in Adventure Time where Finn, he was he had the flute, and he was playing the flute. They called magic flute person. Who was he? So they figured out that they were using a Neil Young song in the crossover episode, and this is just recently the Untitled Chapter storyline of the Neil Young song, from the album The Harvest, and they used the other song. What was the other one? Bun Bun. The Bun Bun and the boner reference for the banana guards. They're all singing the song, and it's in the way they got all their songs. And the key word from the Neil Young song was every. Wait, I'll go back to that episode. Neil Young. Every man needs a maid. Oh, man needs a maid. So that was the code word to make the magic happen. So there's all these magic spells that they must do. Man needs a maid. Man needs a maid. Man needs a maid. Meaning a man needs a maid. The song word meaning. It seems so weird that a 1970 songs would be referenced by a whole lot of YouTube people. Man cannot do it for themselves. That's the meaning. And in Adventure Time, it's always about the comic relief, the partnerships that always happen in Adventure Time. That none of the people are alone in Adventure Time. They're always partnered up, and it's always a mix of different relationships. Oh yeah, the triangle, that's it. And my computer just read and decided to let YouTube dominate the show. It's typical YouTube trying to butt in. Okay, yep, I paused it now. So we're back to the flute spell. I've got so much catch up on before I do all these Lego reviews, but it is a fun journey to do all of these Adventure Time plotlines. Okay, we're up to 20 minutes soon, so I'll go 3 minutes more. Now, I've been watching a few of the reviews that people have been doing on. Oh yeah, I need to say hello. I need to do a shout out for someone. I need to do a shout out for was that shout out I was supposed to do? Oh, I should have done the shout out in the beginning, because I've forgotten your name there. All those people that are watching my YouTube video now, these must be pretty boring. Talking about the asexuality of Adventure Time. Okay, so ready to sign out? We're all up to date. All my YouTube videos now go to on Adventure Time, so it's all Adventure Time and all of the hidden facts in Adventure Time, so that's pretty good. So ready to go? Yes, we've got 20 seconds to go. Okay, so that's the pig, Mr. Pig, and the wife. Tree Trunk's wife, and there's the husband, Mr. Pig. And we're ready to sign out. There we go. Good night, everyone. It's been a fun time. I think the next storyline is for Marceline, the Vampire Queen, and that will be an interesting one too, as well. So good night. Good night, everyone. Bye. So I sign out, always press the button. So you can see me pressing the button, look at that. And there we go, there's the end button. 3, 2, 1, and we end.